The honey badger had found a hidden scent. Beneath the rocks were valuable Komodo eggs. The nest had a powerful guardian.
The dragon struck first, but the badger was faster.
The rocks gave the smaller fighter an advantage. The badger grabbed one egg and ran. The chase had begun across the volcanic ground. A heavy tail missed by only inches. The narrow rocks stopped the larger hunter. The badger found a slope the dragon could not quickly follow. The first raid was over, but the day was just beginning. One egg was secured, and another opportunity waited ahead. Across the ridge, another nest was hidden in the grass. A new scent led the badger toward another nest. The next nest had already been discovered by its guardian. The partridge returned before the raid could begin. The little bird attacked from above. Every approach brought another attack. The partridge tried to lure the badger away. The badger returned before the distraction could work. The badger defended itself while searching for the eggs. One egg was enough. The badger ran. The second raid ended, and the badger moved on. The next trail led toward the open desert. The sandgrouse had hidden its eggs in the open desert. This time, two defenders attacked together. The birds turned the empty desert into an ambush. The badger reached the eggs before the birds could stop it. The bird kept striking, but the badger kept moving. Dense thorns finally slowed the attackers. The badger waited until the birds moved away. The badger broke through the other side and vanished. The third chase ended beyond the ridge. Ahead waited a much larger bird. The giant bird charged with powerful legs. The badger stayed just beyond every kick. The defender guarded every side of the nest. A sweeping wing forced the badger backward. For 1 second, the guard looked away. The badger seized an egg and escaped. One kick missed, and the badger kept running. The low scrub blocked the larger bird. The rocks ended the chase. 3 nests were behind it, but hunger remained. A smaller bird had left another trail. The smallest nest was the hardest to see. The quail chose a different defense. The quail tried to pull the predator away. The badger understood the trick and turned back. The distraction had failed. The tiny bird attacked with surprising speed. The badger finally secured one tiny egg. The grass became a maze of sudden turns. One fallen branch gave the badger another escape. The final dive missed, and the badger disappeared. The fourth raid ended beneath the roots. Ahead, the trail climbed toward the trees. The final nest was above the ground. One egg had already fallen from the nest. One final egg waited above the badger. The dove attacked the moment the climb began. The dove attacked again, but the roots blocked the dive. The badger changed its route up the tree. The last egg was within reach. A wing struck the badger, but it held its balance. The final egg was finally in its jaws. One final jump put the tree behind it. The roots gave the exhausted badger one final refuge. The final attack failed, and the dove flew away. 6 dangerous raids had pushed the badger to its limit. The final chase was over. 6 battles had left the fearless badger exhausted. At last, the badger found a place to rest. After every fight, survival still came down to food. For the honey badger, the long hunt had finally paid off. 6 nests, 6 dangers, 1 survivor. Restored by food, the badger was ready to move again. The nests were behind it, and the danger was fading. The fearless traveler continued across the wild terrain.